hike will be repealed before it happens.
It's a good move by Chief Executive Honorata.
John Delano, KDKA TV News.
Senator John
comes available. Well, Allegheny County property owners are getting their tax assessments in the mail this week, and for dozens of wealthy property owners, there's reason to celebrate.
A KDKA investigation finds that some of these people have assessments that are thousands, perhaps even millions of dollars below what their properties are worth. And as Andy Sheehan reports, that means this year and perhaps for the foreseeable future, they will not be paying their fair share when it comes to taxes.
Got $4 million to spend on a house? How about this chateau atop Mount Washington with a panoramic view of the city? Too pricey? Well, consider this. What you spend on the mortgage, you'll save in taxes. You see, this house on sale for $4 million is assessed at only $167,000, less than 1/20th of the asking price.
What's wrong with that picture?
Even owner Ron Richards has trouble keeping a straight face. But it's not an isolated case. Our investigation found that after spending nearly $50 million of your tax dollars trying to fix the assessments, upper-end homes throughout the county remain grossly underassessed. Like this mansion off 5th Avenue in Oakland. It's on sale for $2.7 million, but it's assessed at $1.7 million. And this one, it's on sale for $1 million, but it's assessed at $415,000. And that means wealthy property owners aren't paying their fair share of taxes, while middle-class and lower-middle-class families are paying too much. This house in Wilkinsburg is assessed for $54,000, but the owners are having trouble selling it for $16,000. This one's assessed for $40,500, but the owners can't unload it for $19,900.
This is Robin Hood in reverse. You have many people in the expensive homes paying less taxes. You have many people in the poorer neighborhoods paying more than they should be paying in taxes. It's just not fair.
And to make matters worse, the county is set to lock in these values. After April, there'll be a 20-month freeze on all appeals, meaning that no one can challenge your assessment if it's too low. And if your assessment's too high, well, you're just going to have to live with it.
This is a transition period.
County Manager Jim Flynn says it's all about the county's need to gear up for a countywide revaluation in 2006.
So there had to be some hard deadlines to enable us to get caught up and to, provide the best reval we could in 2006.
I built this house with the idea of retiring in it. It's not going to happen because it's too valuable now.
Ron Richards isn't a rich man. He bought this land on the cheap in the 80s and built his house piece by piece from his income as a portrait photographer. He knows eventually his assessment will rise, and he'd like to sell the place before that happens.
Do you think the next owner ought to have a higher assessment on it?
If they have that much money, certainly.
But you don't.
No, that's why I have to sell it.
Yeah.
because the day of reckoning is going to come.
Now, Ron Richards was a good sport to talk with us and invite us onto his property, and he's done nothing wrong. Everybody wants the lowest possible assessment on their property. But the problem is upper-end properties are grossly underassessed, and that's not going to change for the next 2 years. In the newsroom, Andy Sheehan, KDKA TV News.
Are you happy when you're at work? It seems
Now, new at 5:30, a KDKA investigation discovers some wealthy Allegheny County property owners getting big breaks on their taxes.
Did they have a special advantage when it comes